my Diamond Art friends, Eileen here. I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing pretty good. Just trying to beat the heat. It's been awful humid and warm down here. I am going to do a kit up video. I've already laid the parchment paper down and ordered my canvas. This canvas I got, I paid for it myself. I've already shown it on my channel a while back. The reason why I chose to kit this one up and kind of work on it as I can is if you watched Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting, Mushy did a PR package from this same company, and she ran out of 4 different drill colors. The company did message her back and said they wanted to make it right, but for research purposes, for myself, I wanted to kit up my canvas, which was in the same selection as her Ghost Girl, and see if the same thing happened or not. So what I'm going to do is kit it up, as I said. I did cut one of the legends off and made a sticker out of it, just because this one I'll probably, once I get it done, is just cut a, take the masking tape off, seal it, and put it in my portfolio. Yeah, so here is that legend. It is numbers, no, I'm sorry, it's letters and symbols, and yeah. So I've already got my classify containers with the washi tape on them to kind of save my, save my containers. I have my bag of drills. Now I could have just used these if I like doing it that way, but I like using the classify container. And while I am doing that, I will do some werewolf facts. I was gonna do werewolf facts my last whip and chat, but decided to do those questions, and I think I'm going to do another one where I answer questions as well. So I'm just going to take these out. They're out of order because I had shown it and shown the ABs, so I'm just going to check for like the bags that have a lot of them in there and just kind of go from there. I didn't put these back as well as I wish I would have. I'm just going to put this over here, and we'll put our garbage or those bags, which I could save if I wanted to, but it's all right. So this is a 40, I'm using the classify container, which is 42 slots. Yeah, I just wanted to just try, number 36, which I might be doing this a little bit weird. Normally I would have just put them in order and went down, but I just, oh well, sometimes you just gotta fly by the seat of your pants and let it be. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, all right, let me get this one squared away. Let me see how many large bags. So I have this very large bag. This is the largest bag. Sort of a largest bag. All right, just want to know what I needed to do for like color wise, so that's all right. We're gonna just take this off, and once I get them all squared away, I will put them in order. Come on, there it goes. I hope it stays. I hope so. It doesn't seem to want to stick. Let's see, I might have to get some scotch tape. Excuse me while I pull that down and get my scotch tape. There we go. I'm just going to put a piece of scotch tape over it. And pray. You got to pray just to make it today. Anyway, I'm in the mood to sing today, so sorry. And why not sing MC Hammer? Back in my childhood. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. Let me get this poured in there. get our next one, and then we'll do the next one. Okay, so we got our first one. I don't know if I'm gonna have to use some Scotch tape over all of it or not. I guess we'll see. Not gonna get too worried about it. All right, so the next one is, well, we'll do 35. All right, so our first werewolf fact is, werewolves are a type of shape-shifter. People turn into werewolves under a full moon, or so they say. Got it? Use this one. Let's see if this one's gonna stay or not. Well, that one will stay. Probably. We'll see. Yeah, I am not like I don't know if any of you all were like really into, what was it called? Oh gosh. What was the name of that? One with like Edward and, was it Bella and Jacob? Whatever the name of that was. Obviously I wasn't very into it. I was not. I admit it. I did not care for sparkly vampires that glittered in the sun. Didn't make sense to me. And Jacob he was a werewolf, right? You know, was not for me. That movie, those movies. God grief, Eileen, speak. I wasn't. I went to the movie theater and saw one with my nieces, and literally, like, I told them, I don't know about, like, glittering vampires in the sun, so, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to tag out. So, yeah, they kind of knew I wasn't good. I did the Harry Potter with them for the longest time, but not the other ones. All right, so let me see if I can find 37, and then... There we go. Okay, we'll have the next couple anyway. Yeah. So I wasn't very much into that. I gotta trim these. I should have trimmed these a little bit better. I'm gonna have to do that in just a second after I put this one on there. All right, so the next fact is werewolf legends date back to ancient Greece and Rome, as well as medieval Europe. Okay, I don't know how many facts there are. I guess maybe, oh, there were a bunch, so I guess I can just read them as I go. Maybe there are 20. All right. I don't want to be too distracting though. All right, so there's 40. As I said, we'll put them together as I go. I didn't check to see if this was down low enough or not. Oh, sure, it's fine. I didn't check myself. So 39. Oh, I wanted to do this first. Yep. There we go. Got that done, and then I want to do, oh, I already did that part. Good, cool. All right, 39. Now I've got it. All right, number 3. The word werewolf comes from Old English were, with the E, wolf spelled W-U-L-F, meaning man-wolf. Well, that makes sense. 39. Number 4. Some stories say that only humans can become werewolves by being bitten by another werewolf. Other stories says that it's hereditary. I actually have read some like werewolf shapeshifter romance books, and I think I have read it like as being hereditary and then also if you're bit. I don't know. So it's been a long time since I've read one of those. All right, let's see. 38, and then we'll look for our next couple. I hope this works and it doesn't like stick. We'll see though, I guess. I might have to put tape over all of them. Yeah, we'll see. All right, there is no scientific evidence for the existence of werewolves today. Pick the right bag, Eileen. I was just gonna dump it in the wrong place. Here we go. Come on. Now, 37. Six. The transformation from human to werewolf is a result of a curse usually placed on them by another werewolf. Okay. They say so. I will believe it. Oh, come on. I want to be careful with these drills just in case. I don't want to like have one get lost. All right, let's see if we can find our next couple. 32. I should have done better keeping these in order, but I did not when I showed them. So now it is what it is, what it is. This is 28, 29, 30, 27, 3, 26. Where was it? I just had 31. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Peaches and cream. That's from what's it called? The guy from 30 Rock. Anyway. All right, sorry. This is going to be one of those videos where I am just all over the place. So what number am I missing? 33. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, well, you're gonna get me as you get me today, I guess. So we'll just do what we can here. And good thing I don't think I'm just perfect. All right, next thing. Oops, gotta fix that. All right, it says, oh, it's still 6, it's not 7. It is possible for someone to become a werewolf if bitten by one during the transformation period. All right, okay. 7, werewolves can't transform at will. There must be a certain condition present in order for them to change. Okay. Ooh. There are 2 types of werewolves. The first one is cursed, and the second one has inherited the trait from their parents. Like how they say there's like no evidence it's real, but here are some facts. you might find helpful. Okay. So, when a human becomes a werewolf, if they experience changes in their physical appearance, when a human becomes a werewolf, they experience, stop reading the way you want, not the way it is written. They experience changes in their physical appearance as well as personality traits. All right. We go to 32. The most famous fictional account of becoming a werewolf is when Professor Lupin turns into wolf form every full moon in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I think I actually saw that one. As I said, I watched those with them, but I think I didn't see the last couple. So if that was in the beginning, and actually I do think I actually saw the last two, but I think it was like later on with my nieces, but not like when they came out. I just wasn't into it. I'm more like sports and stuff, but you know, I don't worry about movies and whatever. I mean, I did watch, you know, I am caught up on Bridgerton now, but that took one of my friends from work like really trying to convince me to just give it a go, because this girl was not gonna do it. Let's see here, let's get this going. All right, so we have 30. Yeah, I'll put it in here. 11. In many cultures, people believe that if someone transforms into a wolf and was killed by another human being, then the killer would be punished by having to live out their days in wolf form themselves. This is called the curse of lycanthropy. Lycanthropy. Oh, I think I said that right. I probably didn't say it right. Probably did not say that correct. I wasn't expecting such a word. What I need to do is go back to Jack's video where she showed that word for like, what was it, like slapping someone or whatever, and like just copy it down and tell people to start looking that up when they irritate me so they know where I am in my mood. Like, yeah, you're annoying. Quack. Like that. Yep. I love her useless facts. They are so great. Oh dear. All right. 29. All right. There are 60 different words for werewolf in other languages around the world. Example, loup-garou in French, but most of these terms translate to mean wolf man. Okay, wolf man. All right, I'm gonna just cut this bag because it's just to sit here and like try to unsnap it, and it doesn't want to unsnap. My fingers don't want to work. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now our big one. Maybe 19 I'll have to use as a big one too. It's fine. Trying to figure it out. Alrighty then. There is no definitive evidence how long ago werewolves became fart. All right, we're gonna try that over again. Oh, good grief. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me pour this in there. We're going to start over. And then I'm going to take a little sip of my wild cherry Pepsi. Maybe I just needed a sip. Fart. Oh, gosh. Well. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. All right, there is no definitive evidence on how long ago werewolves became part of folk lore. One theory suggests that it dates back at least 3,100 years ago based on an ancient Greek legend about King Laocoon, who served human flesh at his table for dinner guests and was punished by Zeus, turning him into a wolf-like creature after he tried to kill one of his own sons because he had saved some meat aside for himself. There we go. I got it out. Yep. That took some time, but I did it. Yay. Oh. Well, I tried. You know, it's all we can ever try is to say that we gave it a shot. And if we fail, you try it again. Here we go. Oh, come on. You're right. Mush, I need to really start trying to use tweezers for these. You're right. I have such a hard time. Oh, well. What are we going to do? Okie dokie. The first person to use the term in print was Gervase of Tilbury. Or Tilbury. I guess it just depends on how you want to say it. So let me see. I need 26. Let me find there. 26. 25. Well, there's 24. Ooh, there's a straggler. I'm going to have to figure out where that one goes. That one fell out of a bag. 23. 21. 25. Let's see if we can find 22. 22. 22. 21. 20. There we go. We got a row of them going now. 26. All right. And I'll read the other one in just a second. And what I might end up doing is if I take too long getting these together is, you know, come back after I have them all ready to go, but whatever. I'm just trying to get myself kitted up, and I don't know why I'm babbling today, but I am. Number 15, people who believe themselves to be werewolves are typically diagnosed with lycanthropy, which was the word I couldn't get right the first time, and now I'm not getting it right again. Good job, Eileen. All right, anyways, it's lycanthropy. Lycanthropy. All right, whatever. Okay. In ancient Greece and Rome, this was considered a curse sent by an angry god, and it also appeared in Norse mythology as well. All right. Here we go, here we go. One more time, everybody's feeling right. Here we go now. All right, here we go. I don't know why I feel like singing to you guys. That probably wasn't even in tune. Oh, well. The first werewolf story was created by ancient Greeks who told stories about humans turning into wolves because they ate too much raw meat. Well, that doesn't sound healthy, eating raw meat. I mean, I'm all for like a medium, you know, a medium steak, you know. I don't know about just eating raw meat. Ugh, that doesn't sound good, but okay. In modern times, werewolves are often used as symbols for people's repressed anger or sexual desires. Well, based on some of those romance novels I've read about shape-shifting werewolves, I'm gonna guess so. Anyway, actually listening to something on, oh God, what's it called? FN Pocket? Anyway, where you can hear like stories or whatever. I'm listening to one currently. You get like free episodes every day or every 48 hours or whatever, and they let you have like 4 or 5 like free episodes. Of course they want you to buy them, but it's interesting. So I'm listening to like a normal person story one and then a werewolf one, which, you know, is fine and dandy. I normally just listen to stuff just to have like noise in the background while I'm working, because sitting here in silence doing my work is no fun. So yeah. All right, let's see here. Oh, there were 25 facts. All right, well, let me open up this one. All right, we'll go to the next fact. In Europe, in European folklore, it was thought that to kill a werewolf, you should stab them with an object made of silver. Oh, that's good cherry Pepsi. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if that will cause me not to sleep tonight. I guess we'll find out. But it had to have been, well, not that you guys need to know my life, but I've been having to take some Benadryl because my face, I don't know, for whatever reason, like, I don't know if I like put some weird, I don't want to say I put weird cream on it. I don't know. I woke up and I had like dry skin blotches on my face, and so I'm trying to get that taken care of. So I've been taking some Benadryl so I can sleep. And it's 9:07. I just want to put that there when I, oops, that's not gonna work. 9:07. Well, that looks messy, but whatever. I can always use the thing. Anyway, so I've been having to do that, and then last night I actually slept really good, and probably because I not only took the Benadryl like an hour or two before I went to bed, but I also took my melatonin. And I did not wake up until my alarm went off this morning, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. That does not happen to me too often. Oh, that's why I didn't cut it all off. That's why. Well, that was just silly, Eileen. Anyway, yeah, so such is the life sometimes. You just don't sleep. And you gotta get over it, right? Somehow. And here I go, it's coming. All right. Dump this one in, and then we'll go to the next one. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna use this one because I think I've got some smaller ones that are gonna need. Smaller one, the smaller Some cultures believe that children who that behave badly are... I'm trying to go too fast. Excusez-moi. Some cultures believe that children who behaved badly would be turned into werewolves by witches. Wow. It's too bad I didn't know that. I would have told my nephews that when they were little and make them behave. They were pretty good kids, though. They were pretty well behaved. And if they acted a little wild, that was probably partly my fault. I'm never gonna really like admit too much to it, but probably I had a little bit to do with the fact that they had some ants in their pants. And I did have them all jacked up on the Mountain Dew, which, you know, you didn't really realize that soda was as bad as it was back when, you know, we were younger, or even my nephews were younger. Because they're in their, you know, 20s and 30s now. You know, you didn't realize how bad it was, and now you know. But if you're like me, you can go without it for a while, but then you go right back to that sweet, sweet pop. But I am not wanting Mountain Dew, which was my soda of choice back in the day. For right now, it's cherry Pepsi, ice cold cherry Pepsi. And, yep. Been watching on TikTok, this, thing called Red Hot Ball against, like, whatever, and sometimes they'll put it with, like, Pepsi, and you watch it start in the Pepsi, and you start seeing it like bubble and stuff. It's kind of interesting. And I like, or we'll put it through like, I don't want to say Jello, but like, you know, like, gooey based stuff, and you hear the noise that it makes, you know, and they put it in coffee once, like not actual hot coffee, but coffee grounds once. Oh, that one's not gonna stay at all. Is it? No, I'm gonna have to use some tape. I may have to use tape for all of it. I don't know. I hope not. Maybe I just didn't rub that one down enough. I think I was supposed to. It's all right. Sometimes you just don't get it right, you know? At first you don't succeed. You dust it off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. All right, anyway. Oh, I gotta get that off my finger now. All right, anyway. All right, I'm on 18. There's 17. 15, 14, 18. 16, 13, and I'm just gonna try to get these a little better in order so that when it's time to 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. We got it. All right, where was I? Legends say that werewolves can be killed by silver bullets, garlic, and decapitation. Okay. I believe we all knew that if we watched whatever. I mean, my favorite probably werewolf movie is, and it's about vampires too, was that Hotel like Transylvania or whatever, that cartoon. I love that cartoon. It's really cute. And Frankenstein and the werewolves with all them baby wolves. All right, let's get this open. Oh. All right, 21. A werewolf will always show signs before it transforms into its wolf form. They have a lot of strength and can be very fast. All right. Oh, yeah, we'll use this one. Leo. There are many different types of werewolves in folklore and novels, such as the hairy man or the full moon howler. I wonder what the difference is. They don't say. Oh, here it goes. When someone becomes a werewolf, their appearance changes, including hair color, eye color, skin texture, nail length, and teeth shape. Sort of like when the Hulk when Bruce Banner turns into the Hulk. All those things change with him too. Anyway, werewolves are often depicted as humans who have been cursed or were born with genetic defects that cause them to transform into wolves under certain circumstances, such as when they are near blood or enter a full moon's light. All right. 15. Do a small one. Oh, I just dropped it somewhere. Did. I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. It just fell right here. Oh, Lord, I gotta wake up. You think that caffeine would keep me going, but nope, not so much. My love had, he said he had night court tonight for his hearings and stuff, so he's, you know, doing his thing. So I think sometimes when I don't hear from him the way I normally do, I get a little out of sorts. It's weird, but yep, it happens. But as long as I can laugh at myself, I am good, good, good. Here is an AB, the first one I'm kitting up, which is 740. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything special to this canvas. I just also want to say that. Not going to do anything special to it. I'm going to just see, as I said, for like my own research purposes, if, you know, I have any issues like not having enough drills or what have you. And go from there. Just because, as I said, with Mushy having that issue, it kind of made me think I needed to do some investigation and see, and then kind of report my findings. So, yeah, hopefully it was just like a, you know, a little misstep or whatever, and just for that one, and it doesn't happen across the board. But yeah, we'll get to that as we get to that. What size here? All right. Werewolves are not to be confused with werecats. Okay. Aren't like werewolves more like dog-like, and I'm gonna guess werecats are more cat-like. Sure, I'm gonna say that because they're not really explaining the difference. So I'm gonna just assume that that's the case, just so that, you know, makes sense to me. Okay, there's no scientific evidence that werewolves exist outside folklore and legend. Okay, so that is the werewolf facts that I had that I did not do, you know, when I was doing Fangs from Raven Diamond Art, because I answered those questions. And when I do my next whip and chat, I'm going to answer some more questions. And Mushy had a good suggestion that I answer some questions and see if I can tag some of my YouTube friends to see if they would like to participate alongside me as we do those. So I will give it a try and see if anybody decides they would like to. They were just a deck of relationship cards I found at the Dollar Tree. If you didn't see that whip and chat, that was my last whip and chat where I answered some questions. That I had these werewolf facts pulled up too, and I was like, well, I'd rather do the questions, and so that's what I did. And here's our second AB that I'm putting in with kitting up just now, which is 720. The other one was 740. Yeah, so that's just my plan for, like, probably gonna do it Saturday, because I'm let me just see what I got left. I can try to decide. I've got, yeah, we'll do this one 9. We'll put in the smaller one. There's that one up there. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to do that for my next whip and chat, and I'll still be working on Fangs, but I'll have that one done probably around Monday-ish, I'm guessing. I am off on Monday too, and then I'm going to start this one, which I think I'm just going to call her, I don't know, Creepy Dancer, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a cool name. I'm just going to call her something. Need to call her something. I don't know, something dancer, obviously, a dancing ghost. Who knows? Haven't come up with a name for her yet, but I will, for the title at least. As I said, I wanted to. And then I'll start this one, and then once June 1st rolls around, I will start my canvases that I'm going to say one canvas at a time. I have 2 canvases picked out. One is a food meat inspired canvas, and the other one I've named Cujo, which is a Yorkshire Terrier canvas that I got off of Temu that reminds me of my sister's dog, Cujo, who I've told in previous videos I helped name. So I will be doing those 2 canvases for that event, and then I will in fact be going back to get this one done, and also be, after I get some of these squared away, I will be doing kitting up the Diamond Art Club canvas Mushy got me, and that will be another one that I work on after I finish whatever canvas or 2 I decide to do for, any other upcoming events. There is Disney in July, which I have several canvases I can choose from. And I don't know which ones I'm gonna pick yet. I will try to do 2, but I may just decide to do 1 depending on the size of the canvas. so that's how that's going to go for me. So 6. Yeah, it's just gonna depend on how, you know, the size of the canvas. I have several really large Disney canvas inspired canvases, and I have like some smaller ones, which if I do a large one, I could probably fit in a small one. I don't know, but I'm also not gonna make myself crazy about it. I do see that, you know, most people do 1. Some people do 2, some people do more. Like the celebration this month, if I can get things done in time, which I will have done 3 canvases for celebration, which are celebrations to me. I love diamond painting, so I don't think there needs to be this huge, like, you know, it doesn't have to be balloons or color or whatever. It's what I feel is a celebration, and I feel like diamond painting should just be a celebration. If it's something I enjoy. I did canvases that I enjoy doing, and that was gonna be that. So yeah, I'm not too worried about, you know, all of that. Has to be like whatever, as long as it fits the theme, you know, or I can make it fit the theme, then that's cool with me. But I have a lot of animal canvases too I could have chosen from, but I did settle on the 2 that I'm gonna do. And I'm kind of excited because I've been wanting to do that Cujo one for a hot minute, and I knew I wanted to save it. And actually I'm gonna switch. Are they the same size? Oh, they're the same size, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna, I'm kind of looking forward to Jack's What Was I Thinking in August. I already have that canvas picked out as well. And I might see what else I have in my stash, and if I have another one that would fit, and do a 2 for her event. But I've got canvases for all the events, probably well into next year, if not the year after. I think we all have like a large stash that we keep, that we can find something. Yeah. And I think it would be really cool too if like somebody did like a Disney villain like event. I'd be down for that too, because I have a lot of Disney villain canvases. Well, not many, but I have enough, and I would love to be able to you know, see how many different ones people do. That's what I kind of like about doing these paint-alongs. We see everybody's different styles and what, you know, their interpretation of things are, and yeah, it's interesting. There's so many interesting people that I get to see their stuff and their completions and, you know, their thoughts on it. So that makes me happy as well. All right, I'm just gonna get these last 2 in there. I'm gonna arrange them in order, and then I'm going to put this under the bed to just kind of chill until I'm ready for it with the kit. And that will be that. So, oh, and I'll put the sticker on the lid because I already picked out the sticker for the lid. Every time I kit up a canvas and I know I'm going to get it done, I put a sticker on the lid. I probably should wait until it's completed, but like I'll forget. Because normally what I do is I just grab the next canvas and go. Like I don't even mess around. I'm just like, all right, I got the next one ready to go. Next. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to get these in order now and move these out of the way. So let's find 1, 2, 6 won't fit. 7, 8, well, I'm just, well, 8 will fit. All right, so that's fine. 8. Oh, I got a straggling drill from the other one. 8. Gonna move these out of the way. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21's not going to fit there. That's all right. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, this is 28, 29, 30, 31, ooh, throw them around, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So, got it. Now I've got my lid. I picked out this sticker to go on my kit to symbolize this one. I am gonna put it right here. And it is all kitted up and ready to go. We are now ready to get this one started, and thank you all for bearing with me while I went through the kitting up process. So that's my video. I hope you all have a nice day or night, whatever it is for you. Take care, happy diamond painting, and until my next video, bye.